Just look at me screaming, it does a V. It's like, I don't know what that means.
Every time it does a V, Jordan just loses a brain cell.
I do.
Oh, it's getting darker.
Oh. This is the Pharaoh's Dungeons. Whoa.
I don't like that.
Oh no, we're changing the water level.
Oh no. Oh no.
Getting those water temple flashbacks.
Oh no.
Even
It's
the witness
John-
has a water level.
It's a
Oh,
Jonathan
no.
Blow water temple.
Oh no. Jonathan, no.
This is the most reflective water there has ever been. They chromed this water.
It is liquid chrome.
I think this is the last one. I think this is the last one.
I know for a fact that the thing will be in there. I feel it.
I remember a long time ago, before Sam was alive, we discovered an exit on a cliff, and I think that might go to that exit. We discovered a mine shaft-like exit, and we were like, how?
That could be that. Jonathan, I want to get down. Is there no down? Have you not allowed down?
He doesn't believe in down.
There is no such thing as down. Up is the way.
Oh, you keep your eyes on it because the water, the light might that goes up. So keep your eyes on the.
Is this the first one now? Do we think this is the first one, or is there another first one I should be looking at?
I think it might be the one on the far right over there. That.
I feel like wouldn't there be power to it?
There should be power to one, I would think.
I can't tell which one has power.
I don't know if any of them do.
Because the power just goes to the switch that opens the door.
Try interacting with all of them and see which ones will actually start going. Okay, so that one goes. Oh, they all go.
They all go. Ooh. Ooh. I see something there. I can see the barest bit of it.
Oh, and now you can lower the water level to see the rest.
That's the solution to a puzzle we haven't turned on yet.
It is. But I don't see the solution to the puzzles we have on right now.
Where's that reflecting from?
I don't think it is a reflection.
Is that just
there?
floating?
Is it floating? Are you floating? You're floating. I don't like any of this at all. In fact, I hate it.
Why do I feel like that's actually the solving to the puzzle we're looking at for some reason?
Let's try it. Just try a little bit. So it does a zoopy zoo. Oh, it does a zoopy zoo.
Whatever shape is a zoopy zoo.
It does a zoopy zoo.
Make that obtuse angle, Jordan.
So I think it starts at the top left corner because on the bottom right there, you can see like a circle shape.
I feel like we have to change the water level again.
We need to pick one that we want to do and then stare at it as it moves through the water level. See if it changes.
Which one do we want to do?
This central one. This central middle one.
Where are you? There you are.
We just need to basically stare at it as it moves. Well, we know the answer to that one.
Yep, it's a Z.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh.
See it. Beautiful.
Oh. It's a conductor. It's a conductor symbol.
What?
Conductor.
Does it go this way or just go this
Or-
way? That
There
way.
you go. Now there's that one, which
Now
when we
there's-
lift the
which-
water level, we could see that one again.
Yes.
There's a horrible rock there.
There is a horrible rock there.
Move to the right. You will see around the rock.
I need to see. It's a. That's a sideways.
Oh, we just go through the rock. We just go through the rock.
So there's no such thing as a rock.
There was never a rock.
It's never existed ever. Ooh. Okay, we got stuff going now. Go back.
Progress is happening.
Hooking with gas.
Let's see what's the angle here we need.
I
It's
think we
very
were.
shaded.
I think we wanted to let it come up all the way.
Did we?
No, I bet
Well, let's
you.
let it go down all the way first, just to verify. But
I bet you we're gonna have to stand all the way behind it or something.
Like over here or something.
We're gonna have to
What,
probably.
what amazing hydraulics the pharaohs had.
Yes. We're probably gonna have to raise it to the top level,
to use the bathroom
and then we need to
and
see
get
what
some more
other angles we
coffee.
can see the same puzzle from.
Must use the bathroom and get some more coffee. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I quite like instant coffee. I like the taste of it.
What's this?
But one problem about
Cereals?
making instant coffee with a microwave is that you can't control the temperature,
Mm.
and so it's hot lava hot. You let it sit there for a solid 10 minutes. So instant coffee actually takes longer to make than regular.
This over here's not the way. The central didn't seem to be the way either. Where else can we see this from?
There are many catwalks. Oh, you can see it from everywhere.
Everywhere. Every possible where.
I want this water to move both faster and slower.
I know. Same. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That almost felt correct.
So, with how the light's glaring, we probably need to go onto the opposite wall.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up. You can see it from here. You can also see it farther back.
Jonathan, you're a bath. Can you go further back against the wall?
Yeah.
Can we see it from there? Like keeping.
Jonathan, how many possible angles are you gonna give us?
I'm getting flashbacks of the tree shadow ones where it could be radically different depending on where we were standing. I haven't seen a single light ever glance on this.
At any point, at any single point. Like, at 0 point.
Maybe. Oh, I just noticed something. There is a on here.
Oh.
So, maybe we need to do this,
Maybe
or
this will
some
open.
yeah,
open
some
door,
additional
and then
puzzles in the room,
open
and then
door,
maybe it
okay.
will.
Okay. Let's look at this one now then. What angle?
I have no idea. It's really difficult to see really any of it.
Don't know where this would be at. I'm gonna run across the way.
binocular.
Almost.
Are there any other lights in the room that aren't on?
What do you mean?
Like, look around the ceilings and see if there are any other lights in
Ceilings.
the room that we could potentially activate.
There's the central one that's on. There's the one over there we saw. There is... appears to be it. The central one and the one over here that's off. Also this one. Although I don't know where the fuck this would reflect at.
Maybe you have to basically stand well outside of the room. The central one, when you lower it. You have to, like, stand over there.
Over here? This one? To see that?
You know?
Maybe.
Because then maybe the light that is glaring up here would catch on it as it goes down. Maybe.
It does feel like we were going from thing to thing pretty well. And so it feels like we should be able to continue this one. But I haven't seen any reflections on this at all.
This isn't how light works at all either.
It's not.
We are playing by Jonathan's rules here.
Like, can we not just have a flashlight? Please?
No, that would solve the puzzle instantly.
I don't know. I also hate that it feels like we're very close to solving this whole section.
See this from what about the far right corner over there? Can you see from over there? Like glimpsing peeps.
Oh. Hey, was that? No.
You're hallucinating now.
I am. Jonathan, where the fuck do you want me to be? Jonathan, where? Jonathan, please. I don't know. I feel stumped. You can't see that one or that one. There's this one over here. But I don't know where it would reflect at. free and the home of the brave. Where go? Where go? What do?
Well, I do now know the solution to the puzzle that we're working on, but I don't see the how.
What's how? If I knew how, we could remain pure.
The hints that they have in this guide to tell us how.
It's like, move the water and then you can see the reflections.
Yes. It's like, try different perspectives.
It's like, so...
Like, zipping around the room, it's like, but which perspective?
but which of the 1,000 different possible perspectives that I could be standing at do you want me to look at?
There is another section after the water section, by the way.
I want to get to that section now. I hate this section. I hate it lots.
Give me a second.
I'm just doing laps.
Like, we don't have time. We don't have the energy for Jonathan Blowwater.
That's a lot of evil he's put on us. I think Sam just decided to leave. He like kept his mic going. He just ran out of his house. He's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Like, this is a lot.
I don't. At no place that I've stood at have I seen it reflect. At the many places I've stood at, I've seen no reflections. On either of these two. Jonathan, you're driving me to madness.
Look what you're doing to me, Jonathan.
Does this make you happy, Jonathan?
Give me a hot second.
How many seconds is that?
A hot one.
I don't know how long that is.
I'm not going to do the last ones here, because I think we can solve those.
So is it this one that we're going to solve?
Let me full screen this again. And then, like magic. Oh, no, that was right. Was it reflected?
We found the perspective, everybody. We did it.
Like, I may have to. Oh, yeah, I'm not ending it. That's why. Oh, is it mirrored the other way? There you go.
Look, that's not good if we even look things up and still couldn't get it.
And then that one, I feel that we can do normally. And then I looked up another one that we'll mess with later. This one makes reasonable sense, so I didn't look this one up.
Go slower, water. Go slower. Oh, okay.
Got slower, but also faster.
I wanna slower but faster, and also I wanna stand out here. Go back out. You've crossed. You've gone too far.
I guess you need to run all the way to the other side of the.
I think. Yeah, I think think so.
You need to go over there.
Let it
You
get
can go over there
way back
now.
up.
You can
What?
see it now.
No. It's too late.
It's like it's too late.
It's too late.
Like bunny.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
See, this
Take
one's
it in.
clear.
Take it all
This one's
in.
clear. I can
Take it
live
all
with this.
in. Top to bottom. Top to bottom with Oki. Let me just. With a. I've lost it. My mind immediately blanked out.
There's a V. I might have it.
Oh, do it.
So it was like that, and then it went downtown. No, maybe
it started
was,
downtown.
did it start downtown? It may have started down.
Yeah, it starts downtown.
Does an immediate V. In one of these directions. In either this direction or I was about to say or the other direction.
Is that light, more light.
We've been gifted more light.
Jonathan, your beautiful gift that you've given us. Okay.
It was just that one that was bullshit that we couldn't see.
I looked in every direction I could and I saw nothing. So let's see.
The only puzzle we've looked up so far, and it was one where Jonathan literally just had his fingers over our eyes.
Okay. I don't like this at all.
I was worried about that long one, so I did look it up, so I know the long one.
We can get it, but
I think we can get it,
so
but
we can just do it.
It did worry me, so I took preventative action against it.
There's this one over here that I still don't actually. Oh, okay. This is just regular. Maybe. If I could fucking swim.
You need to run all the way to the other side to get a better view of it.
Yeah.
This one requires cardio. Maybe.
No, it doesn't. Nope.
Maybe if you lower it with on this side, you'll see more. Looking.
Staring
so hard. Maybe we needed to be at the other side.
I think we need to be at the other side.
No. You stay on this side, because what if we see something? You gotta commit.
It's wrong though.
You have to eliminate the variables.
It's wrong.
And if we stay here, we've eliminated this variable.
I think we've eliminated this variable.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I have returned.
We looked one up.
There's been some bullshit.
It was the first time in the entire game thus far we've looked one up after all these episodes. And it was a central one that we went through every computation and could not find how to make the light glare on it at all.
Does it start this one?
I think it might just go straight across like that.
I think it does too.
What?
I think it either it starts here and then goes and does a this, or it starts here and goes and does a
Make a V. Make the V.
does a that. Why were you putting it up here? Did you see something up there?
I don't know. It just felt right.
Because I didn't. Oh, I just felt it in my bones.
It just felt right.
I'll just look at it again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right.
So it does seem that like it goes there.
Make the V.
Jonathan!
I could feel the panic increasing.
I just want to look at it more. I just want to look at it more.
We're looking.
That's the whole thing with these water puzzles. He doesn't want you looking at the puzzles anymore.
He doesn't like when you look.
Yeah, so
Does
just
it start over there.
There you go.
Look at that. I looked at it more and we found the answer.
Oh,
I think it's just the long one now.
I don't know if we can do that one.
No, we need to at least try. I looked up the answer to the long one as well because I saw it and I didn't trust
Let's
it.
go here.
I looked up the answer to it, but I think we can solve the long one. That'll be fine. The only puzzle we've looked up the answer to was so far one that we physically could not see. Like, just couldn't see the puzzle. It's like, I can't even start it because we can't see it.
I don't think this is the place to stand. I'm committing.
You gotta eliminate those variables. I will say, Sam, early on in the game, there was another series of puzzles that were also bullshit that relied heavily on where you were standing. But they were optional. And I hate the idea of like having puzzles with this many variables to them.
But that's like the point of the game.
No, the point of the game is solving it with logic. With this, it's almost luck because it depends on where your camera is and where you're standing.
How do I see the rest, though?
Can you get onto the other side of that pillar?
I don't think so. I think that shadow's staying.
Is that all the information Jonathan is giving us?
I think that's all the information Jonathan's gonna give you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jonathan. I don't...
Wait, go ahead and bring it back up. Watch it again real slow for a second.
I've watched it several times.
The thing is that the shadows there are created by hard pillars. I don't think there's any direction you'll be able to stand that'll be able to let you see through those.
I was about to say it's a pattern, but it's not. But I
It's
think...
Someone who knows the solution to this one, there is no pattern. It is actually complicated.
Why must you make my life ruin?
I didn't make this game. Jonathan did.
No, I blame you, Alec.
I don't remember.
Okay. Shh, shh.
Oh, it's like stick out into itself.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
This is what we know so far.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Fine. Let's look at it again, Jordan.
He's like, no. We don't know nothing about this right side here.
You know, hold on. It diagonals from there. You can see that.
Okay. Oh, why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this.
So.
I
You were
can't
so
believe you've done
very
this.
close.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
You said to believe you.
Run. Run.
Run from the water. This is the last section of the desert area.
We beat Jonathan's water temple.
I think this is a beautiful
No,
stopping point.
no, it's not. We gotta finish this because
That one's got a curve.
Sam, we're at the thing. We gotta keep going.
Oh, yeah, we gotta stop this. So, yeah, we've dealt with curvy nonsense before. There was one where in the process of melting, and we had to solve them.
Mm-hmm. I just want to walk and talk. I want to walk and chew gum.
No, that's complicated. You'll fall over. You'll hurt your knees. That seems pretty simple.
Oh, scary noises.
It does the ziggy zag. It does a ziggy zag.
It does do a ziggy zag.
And then it just goes straight on till morning.
Straight on? Is it straight on till morning? It is
Straight on till morning.
How nice. Kind of Jonathan.
Oh, don't say that.
It's like kind and merciful Jonathan.
How so? Oh, there's still water in here. There's still water.
Can't escape the water. There's a lot of water in this desert.
There is.
Oh, you have to use the reflection to see what the
For the bottom.
bottom brings. Which is how light works, but
It goes up and over.
Down. Straight, and just go to morning. Go to morning light.
Victory. You see, when you take away that perspective,
Oh, we're so close.
nonsense, whenever the perspective nonsense and the puzzles are real bad, they're dumb. Jonathan's literally just taking his fingers and putting them on the top.
Jonathan, what do you want me to fucking do? My hands can't move that shit. I'm weak.
My hands are weak, Jonathan. You made them weak.
I think you have to solve that.
What is that going to do to make those go away? Is it just going to shake them off?
It might.
It might actually.
Oh,
it'll move
what
it
if-
up. It'll move it up. See.
Oh yeah.
Just
Just
No.
let.
He just has his hand on. He's like, no,
no, that is not the way.
be a big
Can you see
boy.
it in the other? Can
Like
you see it in
Jonathan.
the other? Can you see it in the other pool by standing behind the thing? No.
That'd be a powerful reflection.
Gimme. No.
Like
No.
fully laying on the floor, like spreading.
Oh, wait.
We haven't really checked the left side. Yeah, we haven't really looked over here.
Started seeing some deformation of character.
Do we need to sue Jonathan Blow for defending
would-
our character?
Oh! It needs to move.
It'll be a zoop. But how do I zoop?
I don't know
We
how you
zoop.
zoop.
Where does that Zoop's power cord lead to? It doesn't. Jonathan.
Solving this will unlock the other latch here. But how do I make this? I can't, Jonathan. I see what's happening here, but I can't do it. Can I?
What if you went to the previous room and lowered the water level? Because
That's it.
Oh.
That's absolutely it.
Because are these water levels consistent? No.
That's
'cause
one. It'll be.
The water's already low here, so I don't think the water's the same.
Shush. Let me hope. It's not. No. Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan. I
This is,
hate you.
Sam, you didn't see the one that I looked up when it was like we're just like walking in circles. It's like I'm thinking really hard. This logic puzzle sure is stumping me as we're just like looking at something from different angles.
Jonathan, what do you want me to do? I can't move it, Jonathan. I'm not allowed.
Oh. It's like sometimes your neck smiths out as someone else takes over.
I haven't seen Matrix in so long.
Neither have I.
I also don't like that a Matrix 4 is happening. It hurts me
don't
deep
like
on the inside.
I don't like it. There's no reason to make it.
For a long time, Tyler and I wanted DICE to make a Matrix video game that was just humans versus the machines.
Like people, for some reason, people like trusting dice. I don't get that.
They make good games.
They made Star Wars EA Battlefront 2. And
They did make that.
they did do that.
And
Who the fuck
EA
Jonathan?
turned them into something evil, but DICE used to be a good people.
Sure, EA did that. I'm tired of that too. Lionizing of shitty developers doing shitty things.
Where?
I literally just like locked onto it and went down every computation of this room.
Don't make us look up something else, Jonathan.
And if we looked up this one, it'd be for the exact same reasons. Like, we can't see the puzzle, Jonathan.
If you just show it to us, we can do it. We've shown ourselves capable.
We solved shapes.
We know shapes now.
Now we're playing a game of what's Jonathan thinking.
What is Jonathan thinking?
What number am I thinking of is the puzzle now.
You look it up and find out you can press space to just clear things away.
Jonathan, what do you... Jonathan, I can't see. I can't see. I cannot. It's so close. I just want a laser so bad.
Basically, like the last puzzle standing in the way of it, and he's just like,
I
no,
know.
it's the most annoying
I
thing.
just so desperately want a laser right now.
The thing that annoyed us to extreme fury at the beginning of the game is now going to show up now.
It's there. It's fucking there. Jonathan, I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing?
We did it!
Yay!
How?
We did it!
Wait, but how?
We
I
did
don't
it! Goodbye! We did it!
How'd you do that?
I looked it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you say anything.
So I didn't. So we had to look up two puzzles, both in the same area for the same reason. It's like can't solve it, can't see it.
It's so beautiful.
So we just skipped a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was based on a mechanic at the very beginning of the game where we're like where I went on a long rant talking about how it's incredibly shit luck based. Like there was a puzzle way in the beginning of the game where there were like palm trees in the distance and you had to like stand in a certain way to make the puzzle line up with the palm trees in the distance. That was the solution. But there was no restrictor on where you could be standing. And sometimes you'd have to be at angles for it. So you could stand almost unlimited number of ways to see different solutions. So I was like, so this is total bollock.
It's not
Oh,
correct.
you have to
Oh, did that
turn the
go to the
laser.
town, and then at the town we have to activate something that'll make it go to the good place?
Oh shit! I think you're
Good.
right because there was
To
the thing we could. There was the bouncy mirror. Hang on. We can do
To
this.
the good
We can do
place.
this. We can do this. Yep, it's the thing there. We can do this. Hang on,
Blasting
everybody.
into a
Hang on.
fucking-
We're still going.
It's the solar panel.
It is. It was a bouncer. We didn't realize at the time, but it was a bouncer. Sam and I looked around here for a bit. I think that this is going to be one of the last areas because this is using a lot of the mechanics from the other areas we've been in. So I think it's like you've learned some stuff and you can bring it all together. Yeah. Stupid shit. This is right.
I just imagine Jonathan like loudly when you do something wrong go, no! No.
Too far. Pew. There we go. Now we did it. Yay! Yay!
I had to look up 2 individual puzzles in this whole fucking game so far, and they were both in the same location. We didn't even look up any of the really hard ones in the fucking clubhouse, where we started just screaming and didn't know what we were doing.
It was really, really bad.
This game has made me want Jonathan Blow to have a terrible career ruining flop.
Very rude this game is.
It is so rude.
It
It's
is
very,
Yoda.
very
Thank you
rude.
for your. It is Yoda. Thank you for your wisdom.
Now we walk into the water and kill ourselves.
March into the sea.
We go into the sea and end it.
That show, The Haunting of Bly Manor, they just walk in.
Why isn't just marching into the sea and dying an answer in every single video game? Why can't it just be a thing? There are so many times where I'm just like, I just want to go and not.
The sea.
See, the glowing is fine. They all glow different colors. People were
Okay.
screaming at me last time.
So it's not horribly ominous and means
It's
something.
not horribly ominous. They all do it. It's fine. So we're at 4. I think. How many do we have to get?
I think we're at 5 because we have one behind it too.
Oh, I think we. Yeah.
We have the elevator.
I
We're
want to
five.
do something.
What?
Okay, it doesn't do it.
You may not.
Like,
Put
There are
those
many-
evil thoughts out of your mind.
There are many environmental puzzles in the game that we gave up doing because we got tired of them.
They
If it-
seem like a lot.
If the environmental puzzle throws itself onto me, then I will do it. But otherwise, it's like, nah.
Please solve me.
Because there were
I
times
think
where he
I think we're good for the day.
a lot of time.
I'm hurt. I'm hurting. Oh, even the pause menu just brings the shapes to taunt me.
They're always here, Sam. They're always watching you.
The murderer fades in.
The murderer is here.
Like see a weird triangular shape. It's like that's a murderer.
let me. I need to stop it. Let me stop it.